Welcome to World in 2 Minutes. These are your headlines. U.S. Secretary of State John Kerry says that it may not be possible to keep Syria as a whole if political efforts to end the war fail. Earlier this week, the U.S. and Russia announced a cessation of hostilities in Syria to begin on Saturday. It won't include Daesh, al-Nusra, or other groups that the UN Security Council considers terrorists. The High Negotiations Committee, which represents the Syrian opposition, says it will accept the ceasefire if attacks on civilians stop and sieges are lifted. And the Syrian regime says that it won't participate if foreign aid for rebel groups continues. Kerry says the partition of Syria could be a plan B if the ceasefire doesn't hold. Early results show that Donald Trump has won the Nevada Caucus, and Rubio and Ted Cruz are competing for second place. Trump has now won 3 caucuses and primaries and has a total of 79 delegates. By comparison, Cruz has the second highest number in the party with 16. Delegates are sent to choose the party's candidate at the National Convention in July. The next big test for the candidates will be next week on Super Tuesday, when 14 states and territories will cast their votes. A plane with 21 people on board has gone missing in Nepal. It lost contact with air traffic control 8 minutes after takeoff. Poor weather has made it difficult for rescue workers to search for the aircraft. There have been 70 plane crashes in Nepal in almost as many years. 3 years ago, the European Union banned Nepalese airlines from flying into the bloc after declaring them unsafe. The U.S. Centers for Disease Control is investigating 14 cases of the Zika virus that may have been transmitted sexually. Several of them involve pregnant women. The virus is typically spread by mosquitoes and has been linked to birth defects. The CDC has advised men who've recently traveled to areas where the Zika virus is currently active to use condoms when having sex with pregnant women. There's currently no known cure or vaccine for Zika. Thanks for watching. TRTworld.com, Istanbul.